Consider this problem. 1008 multiplied by 1003. The answer to that would be 1011024. You saw that? That was really quick. And this is exactly why you must learn Vedic math. It makes your calculations much faster. Welcome back to Vedic Math Advantage. In daily life, you always come across numbers where you have to multiply which are barely above numbers like 100 or 1000, and it's really a long process. In today's video, we'll be going over the above base multiplication technique, which will help you deal with these kinds of numbers. Let's jump right in.
So today's technique is above base multiplication. This multiplication can be used when you're multiplying two numbers that are barely above the base numbers. Base numbers are the numbers like these, for example 10, 100, 1000, basically one number followed by a certain number of zeros. Okay, and it need not just be like this. You can also have with different numbers like 1, 3, etc. All of these are base numbers. Now the base numbers that are starting with 1, they are known as unitary base numbers. And this multiplication technique is used when we multiply two numbers that are barely above the base. For example, 102 into 106. Now they're barely above the base, so we have a special technique here. Let me show you. First, here's how we do it in the conventional method. Take 106 and 102. What you do is 6 into 2, 2, 1 carry, 0 into 2, 1, 1 into 2, 2. And next you put a 0 for tens, and now everything into 0, so 0, 0 and 0. Next you put two zeros because it's hundreds, and 106, so 6, 0 into 1 is 0, and 1 into 1 is 1. And the final answer you get as 2, 1, 8, 0, 1. Am I right? Now let me show you the easier Vedic math method of doing above base multiplication. Let's take the same two numbers, 1, 0, 6 and 1, 0, 2. You want to multiply them. First, you need to note down the base, or at least keep it in your mind. Here, you can see that the base is 100. So, let's just keep it over there aside. Now, first step, we see by how much the number is exceeding the base. For example, here 106, that is 6 more than the base. So you write plus 6. And 102, so it is 2 more than the base, so you write plus 2. So now there are two parts to this answer. Let's call it the left part and the right part. First we'll do the left part, which is 106 plus 2 or 102 plus 6. You can choose either one, whichever makes your calculation easier. But the answer would be 108 for both. And the next step is multiplying the right hand side. So 6 into 2 gives it 12. And that's it. That's our final answer. 10812. Now keep in mind 12 here is a 2-digit number, which is apt because our base has two zeros. But by some chance, if it was not a two-digit number as the product, we consider a zero here. So for whatever number, if we got 02 or something, then our answer would be including the zero. I hope you understand what I mean. Let me show you in another example. This time, let the base be 1000. Okay? So, for example, 1003 and 1004. Again, it's the same step. How much is it exceeding? It is exceeding by 3 here and by 4 here. Now you split. So the left part of the answer would be 1003 plus 4, or you could do 1004 plus 3, whichever works. So that would give us 1007. Now we have the left part. Now for the right part, you do 3 into 4, and we get our answer as 12. Now, as I said previously, look at the number of zeros in our base. We have 3 zeros. So, the right part of our answer must have 3 digits. Since we don't have the third digit here, we can assume it as 0, and thus our final answer would be 1007012. Now let me teach you how you can use the same technique for numbers that are not having unitary bases. So take 307 and 311. You want to multiply them. Now again, note the base up here. Here it is exceeding by 7. Here it is exceeding by 11. Great. Now, the first few steps are the same. Add crosswise. So 307 plus 11, that would give 318. And the right part of the answer, you have 7 into 11, that is 77. So the crucial step here, check out the base. It is a 3 as a number over here. So what you must do, multiply the left part of your answer with 3. Only the left part. So you get 3 plus our carry of 2 from 24. So 1 plus 3, 1 times 3 plus 2, 5, and 3 times 3, 9. So 954. And the right part comes as it is. So our final product is 95477. One more important thing that you need to keep in mind, we have already talked about if we have less number of digits in the right part. What if you have more number of digits? So let's just try another question for that. Let's say 5, 1, 2 and 5, 1, 0. Note the base, it's 500, and let's just speed this up. So we have plus 12 here, plus 10 here. Now left part, 512 plus 10, 522. Now the right part, when we multiply, we're getting 120. But we've already discussed that it needs to be only 2 digits here. So what you do, you take the excess digits, in this case it's the hundreds, and you take it to the other side, meaning you add it over here as a ones digit. But keep in mind, when you have to multiply, like here we have to multiply by 5 because the base is 500, you always multiply first and then add. So 522 into 5, let's use the halving method. So into 10 by 2, you get 2, 6, 1, 0, and now you add 1 over here. That means 2610 plus 1, 2611, and so our final answer will be 261120. You see, we added 1 to 0, so we got this as our answer.
So that was the above based multiplication technique. With this and the next video, which is below based multiplication, it will make your multiplication much faster. I hope you're practicing along with me in these videos. Until next time, see you again.